Welcome back everybody to a brand new episode of Pokemon Colosseum. Previously, we did the Pyrite Colosseum challenge, which was almost the entirety of the episode, and the remaining of the fucking episode was me trying to finish Cypher Pioneer's fight. So yeah, I'm just gonna put Espeon back on the fucking team. We're gonna need him. So today, first and foremost, we're gonna read this file. Once we finish the fight with Cypher Pioneer, an iron file will be left behind. Iron file H is written on the file cover. Read it? Sure. Hyper mode. Shadow Pokemon, perhaps because of their own overwhelming power, may behave abnormally at times. They may engage in such behavior as ignoring orders, even turning on their own trainers in battle. Thus, I named Hyper mode. On the plus side, Hyper mode raises the critical ratio of Shadow Pokemon or Shadow Rush. However, Hyper mode also prevents the use of items on Pokemon. Hyper mode is easily dispelled simply by call the Pokemon by name. However, this method has a major drawback. Calling the Shadow Pokemon's name causes the closed door of its heart to loosen and open further. Further research is urgently needed. Shadow Pokemon Lab, Chief Ein. So yeah, today, after reading that file, we're going to be going back to, of all things, Fennec City. For one small little thing we might have to do, because we can do it now, and I would rather do it now than later. So, let's go back to Fennec City. And it's better to I'm walking there than just starting up there. So, the reason why we're going back to Fennec City is one simple reason that I honestly do as soon as I'm done with the whole like invasion of Fennec, but I wanted to do it now since we got 2 more Shadow Pokemon in our repertoire, so we can lower their Shadow gauge to empty. Because if you remember previously, Quagsire and Misdreavus just did not want to get out of Hyper mode. Hi, welcome to the pre-gym. This is a place for trainers and Pokemon not to only sharpen their skills and strength, but also their body and spirit. Cool. Let's see. All Pokemon have types and abilities. The combination of these elements affect the battle and balance of power. I'm not the type that does his thinking in the head, so I'm stunned by stuff like this. I figure if I just keep battling, that sort of stuff will be conditioned into me. Pokemon gain experience by winning battles. Once they gain enough experience, they level up. By leveling up, Pokemon learn all sorts of different moves. It's up to the trainer to mix and match those moves to suit the opponent. That's how trainers can show off their skills. Pokemon gain experience by winning battles. Once they level up, what the fuck? Huh. I talked to the girl behind the guy. Or through the guy. That is weird. When you get into a Pokemon battle, think about their order. It's important to think about which one should come out first and so on. When you carry more Pokemon with you, you should pay attention to their ordering. That is a good thing to always learn. Now pay attention. One does not become a good trainer simply by battling without strategy. A good trainer always thinks about the Pokemon that they're in battle. Oh, you must be a trainer too. You listen to my class? Since you're here, I have something here that you might like. May I see your PDA, please? Oh, that's a Pokemon Digital Assistant, or PDA for short. Wes, you have one too, don't you? Wes showed the PDA. Here you go. I upgraded it and added a strategy memo function. You'll be able to check the types of abilities of the Pokemon you've met at a glance. Come to me whenever you like. I'll update your PDA with the detailed data of the Pokemon you've met. I'm gonna do this like not between episodes, but probably between areas. I'm gonna come back here, talk to the lady, and update the PDA. Hope you make good use of the strategy memo as you aim to be a greater trainer. But yeah, go to the PDA, and we get a really good strategy memo with every single Pokemon we fought up to that point, which is good. They're all in alphabetical order. They're not in gen order. So yeah, let's just go on to the right side because we have not talked to the right side. Hello, I'm Justy. I'm in charge of running the pre-gym. Judging by your appearance, I'd say you're traveling, the two of you. Well, what do you think? Since you're already here, do you feel like you're having a battle? Sure. Okay, then let me introduce the trainers of the pre-gym. When you're ready to go to the battle arena in the sensor and stand at the left-hand side. I'm gonna switch out my Pokemon for one reason. To these two. Next time when he says he wants to battle again, I'll just say no to heal. Wes, go for it. I'll be right here cheering. Looks like you're ready. Well, let's get this started. In all, you'll be facing 4 trainers. They're a handful, I can vouch for that. And now, this is where your opponent enters. Basically, the pre-gym is your first instance of Colosseum fights. If you wanted to do it before you go to Pyrite. Do you feel like taking on some grass type Pokemon? Then I'm the one you want. Cool Trainer Botan for Botany. And I think that's like the only normal name out of the 4 from this day onward. Sunkern and Hoppip. So yeah, they're all level 26, so I'm a little over leveled for this by 2 with Umbreon and Espeon. Because they're both 28. But I wanted to get the thing done with the Colosseum in Pyrite Town to be done so I can come back here and do this, because this is good. It's a good like grinding sesh if you want to like sit down here and do it, because you do get money out of this entire area, and you do get something as well later on in the game that I'll also do before beating the game, because I think by the time my Pokemon might be in the general level range I can do it in. So yeah, first trainer up we have is against someone with grass type Pokemon, and I do not have a fire type nor a bug type nor a flying type, so this is gonna be a fun one. Excuse me. So yeah, just do this. This is just like a side thing you can do, and after you're done with this, you should get to the next one. I'll say no and heal up. And I think when I get back, I gotta go talk to Justine. Also, as I said, Umbreon is still gonna be in the team, so I can have like 5 Pokemon instead of 4. But also in the sense that Secret Power, if I use it correctly with where I use it, it's gonna be a really good move to paralyze people with. So yeah, we've beaten Botan. How do you like that? You're more strong. You're more than strong enough. I'm just gonna toughen up some more. I hope you keep working too. Yep, my throat is killing me. It's a good thing I'm gonna stop recording after this part. So what's your plan? Do you want to keep training with your battle challenge? No? Okay, gotcha. We'll call it quits here for this time. If you're in a mood for battling, feel free to visit us. You're always welcome. I gotta go heal, because I forgot to heal after Pyrite. Because there is a thing you can do to heal in Pyrite, but to heal in like the little like building of Pyrite, you have to go through 2 more fights until you can heal. I say 2. It's technically 1. So yeah, let's just heal up our Pokemon, talk to Justy again, and hopefully we can do the challenge again and not start with Botan and just start with the 4th one. Thank you for waiting then. So yeah, also, and I may get rid of what was it? Of Yanma as well. So let's go back to Justy. Actually, my friend Nep, he was playing this game, and we were seeing some of the names in the European, the European game, or like the French version for him at least. Justy's name in like the European version is Justin, which is far better, which I'm very sad about. All right, let me see if it's Botan. You know what? I'm gonna put Quagsire back in the team. Is for Espeon. Oops. Fuck. Let's do it again. Let's put Quagsire in for Espeon. If it's Botan again, then I'm just switching back to Espeon. If not, then we're fighting the second opponent. All right, no, let me keep going. Buck up, let's keep it going. Here's our second trainer to fight. Leave water type battling to me. I'll teach you how strong the water type can be. Reason why I put Quagsire in and not someone like Bayleaf is because the water absorbability will help me out with saving Quagsire, and only have one person taking damage while the other one can just dish out the damage. So yeah, cool trainer, liquid or liquid. If it's like liquid, it's like liquid. But yeah. Let's just do slam as well. Honestly, what do you call it? Having Bayleaf would speed this up a lot faster. But let's just see if we can get Quagsire down to the final area so we can get Surf and deal with whatever is next. Let's keep going. So yeah, okay, sorry for like very little commentary. I'm trying to think of what I can do to minimize more damage. Because I know if we get rid of Meryl right now, we're gonna be left with one Surskit, and then we can just do Shadow Rush. And if Quagsire does get into Hyper Mode again, we can just call him normally. I should probably use Taunt on Surskit, but it's not double team. But in general, I should probably use Taunt a bit more. There you go. Quagsire's back to being in hyper mode. As soon as I use it, great. So close for it to have its final bar down, so we can use its final Pokemon or its final move. Let's go. Okay, I think we might be able to do this one. More Bubble does damage to Umbreon. Bubble, I think, is like 20 base power. We're not the damage is just 2 damage. Okay, so we are done with the second trainer for Liquid. And now we can do the third one. 2 more fights after this, and we're done with the. Well, really, I'm just gonna say it. After we fight the next 2 trainers, we're gonna be done with the first part of the pre-gym. I was impressed by your Pokemon. My goal is to become the ultimate water type battler. Back to more training for me. And there they go. I do like how they come out of the elevator there, though. So what's your plan? You keep on checking with your battle challenge? Sure. Okay, gotcha. Let's get the next battle started. Is it you? Do you want to battle me? You don't look like a trainer. Well, it doesn't matter. You can learn how a proper trainer battles from me. Rich Boy Dugo. These names are getting worse and worse by the day. Trapinch and Swinub. So this one, Dugo, uses ground types. So we don't have Surf yet, and I'm sad about that. We could use Bayleaf for Razor Leaf, but I'd rather get Quagsire to get Surf for now, and then we can just like deal with it. Also, having Miss Dreefus would be a good idea as well because of Levitate, making like part of his moveset just useless. Secret power. Secret tunnel. Secret tunnel. Alright, so now we can actually do the rest of the damage to Dugo now. Especially now that we got, I think Surf might be showing up now if I call Quagsire. Alright. Yep, I think now we get Surf. If not, it's by the final one. Now we can do more damage towards Swinub. And he flinched too. Yep, there it is. If fight doesn't kill, and Swine Up. Well, they did kill. Never mind. Yeah, I said Swine Up got flinched again, and he didn't die. Surf would have just killed him. But no, we got Surf on Quagsire. You're tough, even though you don't look like it. But also, like, since we are doing fine with Surf, that it doesn't attack our teammates, I am gonna abuse that more and more. The way you battle is interesting. You might say it's unique, or maybe it's just chaotic. Well, I wish you the best of luck. Also, if you fight any of the rich boys, rich girls, like the rich archetype of Pokemon trainers, you do get a lot of money from them, so yeah, that's also why I'm here. Last fight, and it is another rich person. Your challenge is accepted. I do hope you're ready. So yeah, Lady Gwen. Gwen is also a really good name because Gwen, I don't know if someone already has the name Gwen in real life, but Gwen is a really good name in general. All right, so let's see here. Oh, we can do Surf because both of these guys are rock and ground, meaning they're quad weak to water, meaning we can do a lot of damage to them. Geodude is out, and I know I did bite on Rhydon for a reason, because I think the last time I was playing this, Rhydon survived with very small HP and did damage, so that's why I did bite with Umbreon. Umbreon's 29. I must commend you for a battle well played. We literally got Gwen out and just beat her so fast. My battling style must have been too sophisticated for you. You didn't even fight! So what's up, Justy? Well, that was inspiring. You showed me a great battle. It deserves a gift. I want you to have this. We get a white herb. You don't have a full party of Pokemon yet. When you get 6 of them, I would like you to come to see me again. That's when I will be your opponent. I'll be looking forward to it. So yeah, as soon as you finish with the entirety of the pre-gym, the first 4 fights of the pre-gym, you get to fight Justy when you have a full Pokemon. And that's the reason why I got rid of the other Shadow Pokemon I had on my team, Yanma. Because if you do have a Shadow Pokemon in your team, or you have a full team in general, Justy will ask you to fight, but I don't know if you can confirm or deny. So I just got rid of it so I can just deny it immediately. So yeah, come down here and you get to a little area where a lot of Pokemon are just training. Oh, no, not like that. Like this. Try again. This is a training center. There's a variety of terrain, so any kind of Pokemon can train where they're most comfortable. That's it. Yes, Splash. Way to go. Hey, where did it go? Where'd my Sandslash go? Come on, boy, come on out, please. Actually, like, little funny thing is that you actually can like go around. You still can't find that Sandslash. I always think it's like right there next to the rock if you see that little area there, but no. Excellent. Don't forget that timing. That's gonna make us surefire winners. And that's it. Just 4 trainers. There's nothing here in general, just like a neat little area you could just come in and see. Yeah, now that we're done with the pre-gym, we can actually just go back to Pyrite and do the rest of Pyrite Building. So yeah, that's why I want to do the pre-gym now, get it out of the way, get some more leveling up for our Pokemon, because not all 4 of our Shadow Pokemon are down to low bars, meaning like if we walk out throughout the building, we're going to be getting a lot of meters down for our or shadow Pokemon to use, because shadow Pokemon also lose their meter by walking. Like every 255 steps, they lose the shadow Pokemon. They lose like meter in the shadow Pokemon gauge, which is really good. And there's another thing I'm actually going to be using in this game that I rarely use when I first played this game, and especially when I did like recent playthroughs of it. That'll be like shown like in the next area, but lo and behold, that it also still follows the 255 step rule, like for eggs and stuff like that. So it's a good thing to do. I don't know if they give you something to tell you that it's done, but yeah. But yeah. Save up here, then we can go back to Pyrite Building, and hopefully we can get a couple more fights in and show more progress in the area before we have to call the episode, because lo and behold, this game is an RPG and it is a Pokemon length, so even with like 20 to 30 minute videos, it's just gonna be a hard thing to do. This training here you can just skip. You're not gonna fight them for a while, but this one is forced. What do you think you're doing here? Rollerboy Pike. So yeah, if we ever want to heal in this area, we have to go past him, and it's cool. I don't know, like, it's funny that happens. It's a good little like, ooh, gotcha, like basically. Okay, that's fine. I'll just do surf. So yeah, honestly, when you want to get in here to first fight or first heal, and you don't know about the you don't know about the this person fighting you, it's a very cool, like, not whiplash, but like a way to just say, oh fuck, no, don't fight. Because I think some of your Pokemon are either, very low Pokemon and very low HP, or both. And especially in my case, because both Quagsire and Mischievous really loved getting into Shadow Rush or into Hyper Mode, so it was funny. Just keep doing. I'll just do Slam. Surf is good if I had 2 Pokemon there. Surf would be good for Stab, but I don't think Stab Surf does a lot of damage because it's pretty, not even though it's like a double hitting move, it's weak compared to some other water type moves in this game, especially like Bubble Beam. So yeah, beat Rollerboy Pike, and now we can actually use the healing machine and the PC. Me too, bud. Ugh, I'm no match. Must level up some more. Yeah, here we go. And now that we've beaten Rollerboy Pike, anytime we want to come back to this area, we don't have to fight him anymore, and we can just come back and heal. And here's our save point as well, which I am gonna save again. Yeah, there we go. Up we go. And my Pokemon are looking for the chance to go wild. Booyah! Honestly, from the whole premise of Pyrite Building, just so we can get it out of the way, it's just fights. This entire area is just fights. So yeah, honestly, it's just gonna be a big area full of fights, and I do want to sit down through editing and cut out every single time I have to go back and heal, because it's gonna be a big chunk of the time is gonna be like that. But no, I'm just gonna keep it just in case I do make some stuff up, talk about some other things that have been going on, talk about other games and recording about Pokemon, because that's just how I work. All right, so let's see here. Honestly, another thing I wanted to talk about is what was it? I know that I talked about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Game Awards actually. I forgot the Game Awards were a thing. I remember that in the reading one of the things for the Game Awards, like it's relevant, trust me. That one of the Nintendo did a couple things for best RPG for like I feel like some of the Nintendo games that were brought up, and I saw like Live Alive, Triangle Strategy, and Xenoblade 3, and the final choice there out of all games was Pokemon Legends Arceus. And yes, Pokemon is a RPG. It's a good game, but I wouldn't count it as an RPG. Would I count it as an action RPG? No. It is like the same sense of Xenoblade, where you have to explore and you do it to go grab some more stuff, but I don't know. Would you guys count Arceus as an RPG even if it's in the same area as Pokemon? Pokemon don't look like they're wild enough, but I'll let you off with just this time. What? Okay, I'm fine. We can keep going forward. Abnormality detected. Target locked on. Alright, so next fight. But yeah, this entire area of Pyrite Building is just fights after fights after fights after fights to just make progress. It is a fun thing. So yeah, that's why I'm saying like I can just sit down and try to cut all the times I have to go and heal, but hopefully I can just make some commentary to boost it up. Because honestly, with me, how I one other thing is that I honestly try to like make myself speak more, because for me, though I do like this, though I do like silence, how I just try to perceive like how I want to record is that with how like my commentary is, I usually don't speak up that often, and I don't like it when I don't speak that often. It just, not that it hurts me, it just seems kind of weird. Don't try to force it out, but still. But yeah, honestly, one other thing about Pyrite Building in general though is that it's just gonna be a big you can, like later on in the game, you can come back to Pyrite Building and every single trainer you fight here is refightable. And there will be leveled up based on how much progress you make. So it's really good. If you want another good area to grind and you don't want to do the challenges in the Colosseums, just go to Pyrite Building and you can you find a really good source of experience. Abnormality detected in friendly Pokemon. I'm just gonna stop this recording right now because there's still more fights to go on. I'll go in here, do this final fight here, and then we're just gonna end off the episode so I can go heal and we can do the rest of the area. It's fine for now, and we can just move forward. My beloved Pokemon? C. Fresh prey. Bandana Guy Loba. So yeah, Wingull and Wooper. So honestly, oh, Quagsire is done with his. Nice. I can kind of switch him out now so we can do some more Pokemon to decrease the shadow meter. I want to see where Misdreavus and Bayleaf are at. Oh, nice. It's a really good confusion as well. Okay, well, Wingull's down. One other thing I wanted to do for this game, and I don't think I have enough space to do it unless I actually move it around. But I mean, with like how very little time I've been getting to record, I could just do it as like a final stitch effort. see if I can actually make it fit with something I want to do. But if you guys see it in the final product, you see it in the final product. If you don't, just assume that I couldn't get it to work because the screen is too small, or like it's just too small for you guys to see. But yeah, honestly, I'm just making more work for myself. But yeah, with that out of the way, let's grab the there's actually a chest in here as well behind Loba. Let's just go grab that and then we can end off the episode so I can go heal. Wow, my beloved Pokemon are all beat up. Don't fight me, sir. We found 5 more Great Balls. Also, you just get Great Balls or balls in general throughout the area. So they're free, you can use them. And if you're not using the glitch, they're a good way to keep your balls intact. What the fuck? Keep your like balls in, or keep the Pokeballs you are using better. So yeah, so next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we're gonna be going through the rest of Pyrite Building, getting to the top of the building and seeing where Mirby went. So thank you all for joining me today, and hope you all have a wonderful day.